Hello my sprinkles. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can become super rich in Adopt Me by doing these simple tips that should help you become even more richer. Just a disclaimer, these tips may not work for you, but that is completely okay. You can still use these tips to make you even more richer. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. Tip number 1 is to take advantage of the new updates that Adopt Me announced. Adopt Me publishes every new update on their YouTube channel, which I'm going to leave in the description box down below. There was also a new Halloween update which has ended. You guys probably know about it, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there was a lot of new stuff. There was also new pets, new furniture, new toys, and etc. So just take advantage of the update when it comes out, because people tend to overpay for the new pets, and when they leave the game, they're going to become even more valuable. So just take advantage of the new updates, and you will soon become really rich. Anyways, moving on to the next tip. The next tip is to use value websites. There are 3 different types of value websites. 1 is ₕ 2 GG, and 3 AMVVG. A lot of people have been using different types of websites, so it really does not matter which one you use. Just use a value website so that way you can calculate your trade, so that way you're not doing a big fat lose and downgrading your inventory, because downgrading your inventory is definitely not the best way if you're trying to get rich in Adopt Me. Anyways, moving on to the next tip. My next tip is to use a fully grown pet that has a friendship bar to get agent potions. When you have a fully grown pet that has a friendship bar, use that pet and grind with it until eventually you get enough agent potions. Adopt Me has brand new updates with new pets, and you can make the new pets mega and neon very quickly. Next tip. My next tip is to put lures in your houses. Lures can really be helpful because sometimes if you're really lucky, you'll be able to get an agent potion. Save those agent potions until the next update. Don't use them whatsoever, because you're going to have to grind once again for the agent potions, and that's very boring and very annoying. So save your agent potions and don't use them until the next update. Anyways, moving on to my very last tip. My final tip is to not get scammed in Adopt Me. Getting scammed in Adopt Me is very impossible because there's a bunch of scammers out there trying to scam you. The brand new scam is Spin the Wheel. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what Spin the Wheel is, so I'm not going to get into too much detail, but if you really want to know, then you can watch a video about it. So just don't get scammed and Adopt Me. If you ever see a scammer, just report them and just leave the game, because wasting your time for a scammer is just annoying and just really stupid. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye my sprinkles!